morning, everyone. Dan here, and I am heading up to an auction this morning about 25 minutes away. This facility that I'm heading to this morning is the same one last month where I bought a room for $35. If you saw that a previous video I'd shot, I bought a room for 35 bucks, and inside that room I found an insane amount of value. I found a baseball card collection, Spider-Man comic book collection. I found a Waltons lunchbox, which I sold for an awful lot of money, and all sorts of other really valuable things. So I'm heading up to an auction at the same place this morning, and I'm going to find out whether or not lightning can strike twice. Alright, so I wound up winning a room here, number C222. Got it for $400, which is a bit more than I wanted to pay, but let's have a look inside and see what we got. I was hoping it would have ended at $300, but let's take a look, see what we get. Alright, so here's my room. Looks like there's some interesting things to look through, a lot of bins. What prompted me to bid on this room was I saw some signs of discretionary income. Here's this fishing pole right here. This is a drum kit to a Wii Rock Band. There's the guitar for it. A set of golf clubs. Of course, this little electric quad. These are all signs of discretionary income. And I like to see discretionary income because that usually means that there's money behind that. Hopefully there's some value in here. So let me start pulling some things out and see what we find. I just rifled through everything. I wanted to take a quick look at this room to see what I could find. Now I'm going to start organizing and sorting everything. So I did find, like I say, these instruments for Wii Guitar Hero. There's maybe 4 or 5 guitars I found. This drum kit, a couple sets of golf clubs right over there. Now in the back is what looks to be a brand new Frigidaire washer dryer. I ought to be able to get $600, $700, maybe $800 for those. As well as, you know, a number of other things. I found some paintball equipment here. There's a new skateboard and a helmet. So, you know, there's some value here. But the really interesting thing I need to show you is what I found inside this little carved box. Ducks on the front of the box. And what I found are 3 U.S. savings bonds. This one's got a face value of $200. One right there I found with a value of $500, and then another $200 bond, and these were issued in '05. So this room wasn't too bad. I'm happy with what I found. Again, $400, and I think I made my money back about 4-fold, maybe 5-fold. So that's it for now. If I find anything else really interesting, I will certainly let you know. Alright, so I'm back up here at the storage facility the next day, the second day, and I just sold that washer dryer for $500. Here it is loaded into the back of the pickup truck. Just sold it to this young man. So that was a pretty good experience, pretty good auction experience. So thanks for joining me, and I'll talk to you soon. So here I am now, I'm back home after making that transaction for the washer dryer. If you've been watching my videos for any length of time, you might recall a few weeks ago I posted a video about how it is I liquidate the merchandise that I find in storage units. And that washer dryer is a perfect example of just dumping something quickly. If I got $500 for that washer dryer, maybe I could have held out for $600 or $700, but that would have meant I'd have to carry that thing out of the storage unit, load it into my truck, bring it home, store it either in my basement or my garage, and it just becomes a big hassle. So I'm more than happy to take the $500 for that washer dryer. I'm happy with that cash. Again, the buyer is happy. It's the best way to try to sell something. So when I bought that storage unit, I took pictures of those machines. I took pictures of the washer and dryer. As soon as I got home that day, I posted it immediately to Craigslist. That storage facility gave me 48 hours to clear out that unit, and sure enough, on day 2, within the 48-hour window, within the 48-hour time frame, I had a buyer come by, take that thing away, no muss, no fuss. So that's it. It was a pretty good treasure hunt. Oh, and I wanted to also let you know what happened with those Series EE savings bonds that I found, but I didn't want to pack too much into this one video. So I'll be putting out another video in a couple of days. I think you're really going to like what I have to tell you about those savings bonds. So if you've happened upon this video and you're not yet a subscriber to my channel, I ask that you please go ahead and subscribe. Please click the like button below. I want you to also visit me on Facebook at facebook.com/awesomeauctionprofits. That's another place where you and I can connect and communicate. So that's it for now. I look forward to making another video for you real soon. This is Dan. I'm signing off. Until next time, take care.